I was younger, and whenever we see like an airplane, we used to like scream thinking like our auntie is still inside that plane. So
I look good in my Fendi. I saw my cool, I saw my trendy. Yeah, I look good in my Fendi. Woo. You know the style, you know the drill, yeah. Yeah, I'm clean every day, and you know the style, you know the drill, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. So today I'm going to do a get to know me tag, which is where I'm going to answer a few questions about myself, just so that you guys can get to know me a little bit more. I feel like this video is like long overdue anyways, so I'm going to try and answer the questions as quick as possible because it's 50 questions, guys. So I'm going to just jump right into it right now. So what is my favorite color? My favorite color is pink. Like, I really do love pink, but I do like other colors such as green, and I do like yellow, and I like dark clothes with like dark shades. Who's my favorite singer? Definitely Rihanna. I love Rihanna and Dance Weave. Do I like cooking? I do like cooking, but not all the time. I like cooking sometimes. I like cooking new things. What is one thing that makes me lose interest in people immediately? I would say people that are like two-faced. Like, that really puts me off you. If you're two-faced like that, I'll just immediately lose interest. What's the best advice I've learned so far? I've learned to just be myself, believe in myself, and just have faith in whatever I'm doing. Just don't care about what other people think. As long as I believe in me, you know, that's the most important thing. What is the stupidest thing I believed in my childhood? I would say there's like things that I used to believe. Like, there's this thing that they say, if you point in the night, then I don't know, like some Jamaican phrase. Like, I cannot remember, guys, but one thing I know for a fact is when I was younger, and whenever we see like an airplane, we used to like scream thinking like our auntie is still inside that plane. So I think I believed that for a while, that she was still in that plane. So I think that's the most stupidest thing. If I could solve one problem forever in this world, what would it be? Definitely crime. If I could solve that, if I could change that, that would be amazing. There's just too much crime. What is the last movie I watched? I watched Braids. It's got Will Smith. It's on Netflix, guys, so check it out. It's such a good movie. If I had one superpower, what would it be? I would say to make everyone kind. I feel like if everyone was really kind to each other, the world would be a much better place. And if you're kind, then there won't be any crime because everyone's just like loving to each other. So that is what I would do. Make everyone kind. What is one thing I always carry while I'm traveling? I always carry a book with me. Even if I don't get to read the book, I always carry a book. What is my favorite season? Definitely summer. Love summer. Do I believe in God or any superpower? Yes, I do believe in God. When was the last time I cried? I cried when I was watching Braids. I cried for like a few minutes, but yeah, that was it. I'm very emotional, guys. Like, I literally cried for everything. Do I have any kids? If no, how many do I want? No, I do not have any kids. I want 4 kids, 2 boys and 2 girls. Do I use sarcasm a lot? I would say no. I think I don't use it a lot, but no, I don't use it a lot, no. What's the first thing I noticed about people? Their clothing. Like, I looked at how people dress. That's the first thing I noticed. Scary movie or a happy ending? Definitely happy ending. I don't even like scary movies. My favorite smells? I would say I like the smell, you know, when it rains and you smell the rain on the soil. Oh, that's amazing. Love that smell. And when you go to the petrol station, you can smell the petrol, like the gas. Love that. I think those are like my 2 main favorite smells. Am I single or taken? I am taken, guys. Do I have any special talents? Well, this is debatable, but I do believe I'm very good at observing people. Like, I can just meet you for a few seconds and I can tell the type of person you are, like your struggles, like that sort of thing. I can just sense the type of person people are. What's my zodiac sign and do I believe in it? Yes, I do believe in it. I'm Aquarius. What are my hobbies? I like reading, I like singing, like there's a few things that I like doing. I like blogging, like going for walks, I like nature walks. I used to love drawing quite a lot, like I'm a good drawer, but I don't really do it anymore. So I think those are like my favorite hobbies. Oh, and listening to music, yeah. Tea or coffee? Definitely tea. I'm a tea person. I only drink coffee when I want to like stay up like for a bit longer. I'm not really a coffee person. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have one sister. What do I want to be when I grow up? I mean, I'm a little bit grown up now, but there's still time. I want to be very successful. I want to be a successful business owner. That's one of, I just want to be very successful where I can help my family, my friends and people in need. What is my favorite genre of film and why? I love romantic and comedy films. I just love happy films. I don't like anything that makes like that's not like a happy ending or scary films. I just love lively, nice films. And funniest moment throughout school? Oh, I would say, oh, there's so much funny moment throughout schools, guys. Like when I was like with my friends, like we used to do like, well, they used to do some things and I just like tag along, but we used to just like do pranks on people and that was like really funny. And then I used to have this notebook where I write like these quotes, like these love quotes, and then would have like a clash with my friends. So I'll say my quotes, they say theirs, and then we'll see like which one win. Just basically just having fun. Like that, like school was so good. Like I really love it. What's my favorite or worst subject in school? My favorite subject was English Lit, and my worst subject was maths. Yes. So what are my pet peeves? Oh, I've got a couple. I would say if someone does the dishes and there's like water around the sink, like that really annoys me. Just dry it up. And like the toilet paper, like if you use the last amount of toilet paper, just putting on a new one. And I like when the toilet roll is facing you rather than behind, so you could just pull it off easily. But I let that pass. But yeah, those are like some things that are like really annoying to me. And favorite memory from childhood, I would say just spending time with my cousins, family, just playing. Like I love like the fact that I used to always draw. Like we both used to love drawing, and if I can't do something, she'd do it. So I was not able to draw like hands properly, so she'd do it for me. And she was not able to draw like the like, I think it was like something, I can't remember, and I'll do it for her. And just like playing ring games, like I love playing outside and all these things. So those are like definitely my favorite memories from childhood. How would you describe your fashion sense? I would say I'm more of like a vintage person. Like I love vintage dressing. I kind of like the old fashioned kind of dressing, but with a bit of edge to it. So it's kind of like vintage and edgy. What is my go-to fast food order? Definitely pizza. Yeah. Tell us one of your bad habits. I would say this is quite embarrassing, but I've got an habit of chewing my tongue. Yeah. And I move my foot quite a lot. So when I'm in bed, I'm always like doing something with my feet. So that's like a bad habit that I have. Yeah, I think that's it. 3 things that upset me. I would say, for example, if I'm telling you something and you're not believing me and you're telling me I'm lying, or that really upsets me. And then let me see, like reading the news and just seeing like really horrible stuff happening, and that really upsets me as well. And just seeing basically like people in need and, you know, not being able to help someone, that really upsets me. Like, I like to be there for people. Three things that makes me happy. Food makes me happy. Seeing all the people that means a lot to me around me, knowing that they're happy, that makes me super happy. And just knowing that everything is going well, like you know, like everything's working out, like my blog's going well, like my job's going well, like my business is going well, just everything going smoothly, that really makes me happy. How's my relationship with my parents? Really good. What's on my mind? What's on my mind? There's nothing really on my mind right now. I'm just focused on doing this. And what is my talent? Oh, I would say my talent is I like singing and drawing. I think those are like my talent: singing, drawing, and yeah, I think that's it. So one word that describes me, I would say I'm a very caring person. My favorite quotes, I've got a lot of favorite quotes, like I literally post quotes every day, guys, but I think that one that really stood out to me is a Anne Frank quote. I think it says, like, we don't have to wait a single moment to start changing the world, and that is true. Like, we literally do not to wait, we don't need to wait on anything to really start changing the world. It's just, we need to just get together and do it. We need to be strong enough to do it, and I really like that quote. My favorite animal, if it's like a pet animal, I would say a dog. If it's not really like a pet animal, elephants. I love elephants. Am I an extrovert or introvert? I think I'm both. Like, certain people like know me so well, like it just depends on the vibes that I'm getting off you. I can be an extrovert, and then sometimes I just want my alone time, just like my peace and quiet, to just focus on me. So I am both, and it just depends on who I'm around. Am I left or right-handed? I am right-handed, guys. Do I consider myself a good cook? I am a good cook, but I'm not amazing. It depends. Like, there are certain things I'm so good at cooking. Like, I love cooking spaghetti bolognese. Like, I'm really good at that. If I was to make like a Jamaican dish now, like maybe like curried goat, or maybe like oxtail, like maybe it wouldn't come out as good as how it should be. So yeah, it just depends. Does my name have a special meaning? No, it doesn't. If money were no object, what would I get for my next birthday? So if money was not a problem, what would I get? I would get myself an island with a home on it, just somewhere I could go away and just relax, just me alone on that island. Of course I'll bring like people as well, but I love to have an island that I just fly, go there whenever I want and come back whenever I feel like it. If I could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Well, I've not been to a lot of places, but right now I would say Jamaica. A house in the hills. Like, if I had money, like I'd be living in Jamaica. Like, have a massive house on the hill, just away from everything. You know, that would be really nice. What is my favorite thing to have for breakfast? Franks. I love the Franks in Jamaica. They're like my favorite. I could eat that every single day. And my favorite gadget is my phone. You know, it used to be my laptop, but now you can literally do everything that you can do on your phone. You can do everything you can do on your laptop, you can do it on your phone. So that is the 50 question, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you do have any questions or whatever, just comment below and I'll try and answer them. But yeah, I hope this video will just give you a bit of insight, a bit more insight about me, because I've never really done a video where you guys have gotten to know me and stuff. So I really hope this video helps. And just want to say thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this video. Do not forget to comment below, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.